What is up, geeks and gamers? It's your boy Q bringing you guys Keep It G, where every week me and my crew keep our eyes and ears to the streets for everything geek. And you already know we got to turn up like we always do. We got the crew in the building. You already know, damn D man, Cal.
Yee, what's up, y'all?
Meet up in the streets. You already know how we get down.
Oh,
What is up, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in. We got a great episode. We're going to be talking about some MCU. We're going to be talking about some Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead. And we might be talking about a little Dragon Ball. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all be ready. Let's get it. So, D-Man, you having a good day, bro? Everything good with you? Everything straight?
sure.
Everything good? Y'all having a great
Yes.
day?
Great
Yeah.
Monday.
cool off day.
We are literally a week and a half, 2 weeks away from good old fashioned Loki. We haven't talked about Loki that much. I think we've just been talking about how much we don't like it or not hype about it. But
I'm not gonna say how much we don't like it. I'm just gonna say how much we are not expecting it to be.
How much y'all ain't expecting?
yeah,
Here you go.
facts. I think a lot of people aren't we don't know what to expect from Loki, but we definitely want to get our geeks and gamers input because Loki is right around the corner, and we haven't really talked about any speculations. We really just talked about what we thought we were gonna anticipate how we were gonna feel about it. So I definitely want to get a little bit into the theories and what we think is gonna happen and how do we think this is gonna turn out going into Thor 4, Love and Thunder, because I believe that Loki will be in this which we think will be the last Thor movie, maybe not. But I'm really actually ready to see where it goes. So I think I'm gonna start with Danita today. Where do you have any theories about what Loki is gonna do and where this is gonna take him going into Thor 4?
Absolutely not. I have no theories because it's just like so hard to tell where the show's gonna go because we're dealing with old Loki. So it's like, what is he gonna do?
Facts.
Like it's no telling. Like because I didn't. For me personally, I didn't like old Loki. I mean, like I said, I'm not a big fan of him, as y'all seen in the previous episodes. I'm not a big fan of Loki, but old Loki, it's just like you never know what he's gonna do. So I literally have no theories of where it's gonna go with him. But the only reason I'm looking forward to, these episodes of Loki is because they've been doing so good with everything else that they dropped, like, Falcon and the Winter Soldier and WandaVision. I'm just like, okay, so hopefully this don't be fire too. But
yeah,
we will see. But so far, I have not come up with any theories of where I think the show's gonna go at all. I just can't. I don't know.
I can dig that. Sometimes it's hard wrapping a brain around it. D man, I know you got some theories. What you got for me, bro?
Man, look, man, I told you, look, I'm already excited for him because I already like Loki since then, and he became a good guy. And of course, obviously, they killed him and took all that away, and they went back, and now he's going to be bad, or the same one that he was in Avengers. But it still gives him a chance to redeem himself because he's going through like the time police or time patrollers or whatever you want to call them, and he's going to be helping them out. So like, hopefully, maybe we see it. I saw, like I said in the trailer, I saw a little bit of him going back to where the Soul Stone stuff was happening. So maybe we get to see a little bit of that and see what's going on in there, and possibly see how he can come back like all the way. I mean, obviously alive right now, kind of, I guess, but he's still kind of dead, I guess technically.
Yeah.
But Loki will definitely be probably one of the best shows that they come out with. I feel like.
Oh, okay. You heard it here first. D-Man think it's gonna be one of the best out of all three we've seen. You think it's gonna be the best?
WandaVision's still cool, and Captain America and the Winter Soldier is definitely like that. But I feel like Loki, since everybody like doesn't really like him like that, since they painted him the villain at first, but then try to make him good in the end. But now he's the villain again. I don't know. We might, they might do something. They might do.
Something. I'm thinking Loki always want to run some shit, so I'm thinking at the end he gonna be running the time police or some shit. That's how I see it, like some weird ass shit that gives him the power to like traverse different times and come back into the universe that because he's in a different universe than the regular Avengers. He's in a whole different timeline right now because but he can probably jump from which one different ones now that he's working with the time people. But right now, this Loki is in a whole different universe. He's in a universe where he dipped off. So
what if he had some shit to do with Thanos though? Like what if like he was working with Thanos at first or some shit like that? Like,
talking about this time version.
Yeah.
Well, he was working with Thanos at first. Yeah, from the original Avengers, he was working with him. So we will see. Maybe we will see if this one actually tries to go back and work with him again. I don't personally see that happening, only because it's like when they wrapped up Thanos, I think they're gonna wrap up everything with him and not try to really go back into anything Thanos. But that would be pretty cool to see if they work together and something happens with that. I wouldn't have no problem with it. As long as it's done right, as long as they just don't make it some random ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
But yeah, since we're a week and a half, 2 weeks away, y'all still, Danita, you getting any hyper for it? You ready to see the mystery, or you still like, nah?
I mean, of course, I'm ready to see the mystery because I'm just ready to see. Well, first of all, I'm just like, it's something to look forward to watching.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely excited about that. I mean, I've been trying to find my little shows. Like I've been watching Castlevania and stuff like that.
I gotta watch that.
Just the past. It's fire.
I
haven't watched. I'm on like episode 4 right now, but it's fire so far. So, but that's another conversation. But yeah, I've been trying to just find stuff to watch and in the meantime. But I'm definitely looking forward to it simply because Marvel has just been doing so great, like with dropping stuff. I'm ready to see what they're gonna do with Loki. So
definitely. I definitely agree with you. I've been watching. I just started season 2 of One Punch Man. I know I'm late, but it don't matter because I just started.
Super late.
I have been watching a couple other things, but yeah, I'm hyped for it. I'm ready to see what they do since it's so much. This like WandaVision had a lot of mystery. Captain a Falcon and the Winter Soldier didn't have that much mystery, so it wasn't nothing to really just be like, what's going on? But it looks like Loki is going to be a lot of mystery too, and you're dealing with time travel. So I don't know how much of the stuff that they're going to be doing is going to be like really, what's the word I'm looking for? Is it going to be just a whole bunch of little stuff that don't mean anything, or they're going to really be jumping through time, really fixing or changing stuff? I think that'll be pretty cool. Do y'all think they're going to make some big changes, or you think they're just going to be little changes?
I hope they make some big changes. I mean, I know probably in the first couple of episodes, it's probably going to be little stuff, but I hope by the end of the whole season, however many episodes they have, they're going to at least have to make some drastic changes. Like, I'm going to have to because y'all can't just give us these 2 fire shows and then drop the last show and it'd be like, I need some shebang with this show.
Give her what she want. You already know. Come on now.
Well, I'm gonna write a letter. I'm gonna write a letter.
With the 6 episodes, I believe that they're dropping with Loki. Hopefully they do something like that. But for sure, they're definitely gonna make his comeback like a real one. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna make it to where go through the timeline to see where he could fit, see how he could possibly come back all the way.
Yeah, that's facts. I can dig that.
That'd be dope.
Let me ask y'all something. If y'all had to pick a villain to get a show where they get redeemed and stuff like that, who would y'all pick?
Just a random villain, like any villain?
Like any villain. It could be any villain. Marvel, DC, Image Comics, anything.
Dr. Doom.
I was finna say Dr. Doom. Get out of my head, bro.
For real? Hey, bro, he's lit. He's really lit. He got his own country.
This is true. Dr. Doom is swaggy. And he's been a good guy too before. He's not just always been a bad guy.
He beats up all the heroes that come in between them. It's so crazy. Fantastic Four ain't the only asses he be beating.
I would say Dr. Doom, but I will also say Thanos because I want to see
I was thinking about him a little bit.
I want to see Thanos.
Thanos straight. I can see that. Well, we've seen him. That little bitch was out there doing cornfields and shit after he done killed half of the world. He out there farming and shit with a messed up arm.
It's so crazy. He done went through all these worlds and did that, and it's like that was Earth was the last world.
At the end of the Infinity War, that trick was standing in the cornfield smiling.
Basically, you're a slave.
Fact.
That's crazy, bro.
No, that joke was wild as hell. That trick was out there smiling. I was like, this trick bogus as hell.
Chilling. Like you wiped out half the universe for resources, and you over here planting your own resources. What are you doing?
That's crazy.
What are you doing?
Dude, crazy, bro. I swear on my soul.
See how the world works.
And then this is what some people be like, yeah, Thanos was right, though. You cut half the people out. But if he had the reality stone and the strength to do it, all he had to do was make double the resources.
Like, bro, what are you doing?
So that's kind of bull crap to me.
I would have flamed him. I would have been like, boy,
that's just double the resources. Boy, come on, that's easy, boy. Come on, man. But yeah, so Loki, all the geeks and gamers out there who's tuning in, let us know what y'all think about Loki, man. Let us know if y'all excited. Let us know if y'all want to see Loki, or let us know what other MCU shows coming out. We got the I don't know if it's titled yet, but the Samuel Jackson show, got the Miss Marvel show, got the Ironheart show, got a whole lot of stuff coming out.
I think it's called the Fury Files, I believe.
Oh, okay. Fury Files. That sounds fire anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fury Files, man.
That's gonna be good.
Files, facts.
I'm definitely ready for Ironheart.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And the what if too? The what ifs?
Oh yeah, the what ifs is gonna be turned. I'm ready for the what ifs. Facts. That's all day. I can't wait for that.
I know.
You know, Chadwick Boseman did one of his last scenes last voiceovers in the what ifs.
Yep, he was T'Challa still.
Yep. If T'Challa was Star-Lord.
Yep, that's gonna be like a crazy one. Gonna be crazy.
I might get emotional.
What'd you say, Denny?
I said I might get emotional.
Oh hell! Shout out Chadwick. You know we can't have an episode without Chadwick, man.
That's facts.
But yeah, so Loki's looking like it's gonna be pretty good. Hopefully, you got Owen Wilson, man. You can't hate on something with Owen Wilson in it, bro.
I keep telling people this.
You can't hate on something with Owen
Wilson. He really a goat. Like, to be honest, he's really been in everything.
Wow. Oh, yeah, you're Loki, right? Wow. But yeah, so like I said, it's half and half. I'm not gonna just sit here and shit on it like I'm not somewhat excited, because I like Tom Hiddleston's character. So I definitely will be tuning into it. You know, we got to on Keep It You. We always got our eyes and ears to the streets for everything geek. But I give it like a 6 now on my hype meter. I'll give it a 6. Where y'all? What y'all give it?
8.5.
I'm gonna give it a 6 as well. Look at me, man. I'm ready to watch it.
Man. I like it. I ain't got no problem with him. I thought he was a cool first villain for the Avengers.
I know he was cool. I thought he was cool. I'm just talking about this show in general. I don't know.
The show nasty. I feel.
That's just because you just don't know where they're gonna take this show. Like,
they could kill him again, huh?
Yeah, it's so much they can do with this show. Like, we just don't take it in the wrong direction. Like,
yeah,
there's so much they can do with this show.
I definitely agree. So speaking of more MCU stuff, obviously, as we brought up, got Ironheart, Miss Marvel, Fury Files. Hey, that just sound hard. The Fury Files.
She-Hulk too. She-Hulk's supposed to be coming out.
Yep, She-Hulk as well. Yeah. Why are y'all which one are y'all excited for, and why? Like, Danita, you were talking about Ironheart. Why are you so excited to see Ironheart? I definitely want to know.
I just feel like it's gonna be lit. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, when I first heard it was coming out, it was just like, I'm ready to see that. I'm ready to see it, especially because it's kind of like an origin story. Like, I love origin stories, so I'm just ready to see that.
Facts. Speaking of origin stories, we got Black Widow, your girl.
Yeah, my girl.
So, D-Man, what's the one you're most excited for?
For sure.
Sorry, D-Man. Before you start, you were wrong. It's not the Fury Files. It's called Secret Invasion from our resident big brain player, QMG. Appreciate you for tuning in, bro.
That it ain't even confirmed yet.
I said it in the chat. It is confirmed.
You don't know.
Yeah. So, what show are you most excited for, and why?
The what if, because it's animated and I love animations.
Yeah, facts.
Animated, but definitely She-Hulk, because Hulk is like my number 2. Like,
but with animated shows,
after that guy up there, you see Spider-Man, then Hulk. So like, She-Hulk should be like, it should be dope, and because they got I can't think of his name right now. What is the guy's name?
What is his name?
Uh,
We don't know his name, bro. We don't know.
The Hulk. You do know his name.
What does he do?
What you mean? He played the Hulk.
Oh, you talking about Mark Ruffalo.
There you go.
Golly.
I don't know why
I thought you were talking about a villain or a hero.
Like,
I didn't know you
I
talking
didn't know who he was talking about at all.
Yeah, like come on, dude. So you're a big fan. So you're a big fan of Mark Ruffalo.
He's supposed to be in and helping She-Hulk out and stuff.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Since he never got his like
the person who plays She-Hulk, I don't know. I have to see how she act as She-Hulk. I don't know how I feel about her.
You said Ronda Rousey.
Oh, hell no. I ain't.
Say what?
Yeah.
She might play good She-Hulk.
No, I don't know about that. But no, She-Hulk's already been cast. I forgot her name. I'll have to look it up. But no, how she look, I don't know. I don't look the part of me. But you know, I've been proven wrong before, so we'll see. But I think the one that I'm most excited for is Ironheart because I think it's gonna be different. Hopefully it has a very strong black executive cast, like director, as far as like executive producer and stuff like that, so they can really get the feeling of being a black character with these type of Corey. Appreciate you for tuning in, bro. With these type of powers, as far as like brain and making these gadgets and making this iron suit. Like, I really hope that they really dive into like that, and I want the hood aspect. And I know it's because I'm black. But I don't care because I'm black. I want the hood aspect. I want it to show like the hood, man. I want him to like an Iron Man in the hood. That shit gonna be fire. Well, Iron Woman. Tarvin, what's up, bro? Appreciate you for tuning in. I definitely want some of your inputs. Let me know if you've seen Army of the Dead so we can talk about it. But yeah, so yeah, I think Riri's gonna be really cool. Her name's Riri. Like, come on, bro. She's swagger. She's swagger to the max. And her Iron Man armor is one of the coolest looking ones.
Yeah, I was about to say, like we saw a little bit of what her suit is gonna look like. So it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be pretty lit.
Yeah, facts. But she gotta be a good actor. Like, it can't be no, especially when it's coming as a new type of Iron Man, like you gotta be acting your ass off. And that's only fact.
He said he watched it yesterday.
Oh, facts. So we're finna get into it. That's the next segment. We're finna get into it. But yeah, so MCU is looking pretty good, man. I'm just really excited to see where we go from it. Are y'all excited with all the movies and stuff that has been announced from the MCU?
Definitely. You already know I'm excited for the Black Widow. I'm definitely ready for that. Definitely ready for that. Because, you know, that's my girl. Ready for that.
Facts. That's facts. That's all the way facts.
They just gotta hurry up with this Spider-Man, bro. I can't take it no more. man, bro. That's my guy, man. You see him hanging.
Facts. I see it.
Look, what he said on Family Guy? Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
Except Hawkeye. Hawkeye don't get nothing, bro. The Eternals as well. Yeah, Tarvin brought up the Eternals.
Hawkeye does have his own little show coming out, though, right?
Not a movie though.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, Tarvin brought up the Eternals. I think D-Man, you said you were really excited for that. I'm actually not that excited. That's probably one of my least excited, actually.
Bro?
Yeah, I just feel like it's I don't know how to describe it. It just seems like it's kind of like a low-rent Avengers, even though they're putting them up to be like these were the original heroes. It just seems like coming after the Avengers seemed kind of weak, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I kind of feel the same way you do. And not only, I just feel like it's because, like, what they're gonna show us what they were doing, and you know, when they were dealing with all the in-game stuff, like, they were basically doing nothing. So I just feel like they're gonna drop this first movie. Maybe they're gonna make a second one. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna drop this first movie and they're just gonna give us like a teaser, and it's gonna be so lame, and then the second one gonna drop and it's gonna be fire. So I feel like this first one, I'm not expecting the first one to be like, oh my God, I'm ready for the second one. I just feel like they're gonna drop this first movie and we're gonna be like, okay, we already knew they weren't doing nothing.
D man, how you feel about the Eternal? I know you were really excited about them. You still kind of excited?
Oh yeah, for sure. They're the OGs, man. Angelina Jolie's in it too.
Yeah.
I'm playing with her, bro.
Okay. Shout out Angelina Jolie, man. You can't
Man,
right about that, bro.
she a OG herself, so I'm glad they even got her to be in it.
That's facts. Angelina Jolie, goddamn, tongue in tie. She is. But yeah, looking ass. But nah, Eternals, I guess. Like I said, I gotta see some set, like actual what the movie's gonna be like. Because I don't feel like it's gonna do too much. I feel like they're doing what you say, Tarvin. I think they're doing it because the Avengers is over. As all of them characters together, they need another group of heroes together in one movie. Yeah, I definitely. And Jupiter Legacy, I've seen a couple people watch it, but I don't know about it. It looks cool, too low budget to me.
Ooh.
You like the D-Man?
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
Have you watched it yet, Denise, Jupiter's Legacy?
No, I haven't watched that yet.
It's like Netflix's, not Netflix. It's like Amazon's
The Boys. It's like The Boys.
They made their own The Boys, but this one's pretty dope.
Yeah, I gotta start watching The Boys. I heard The Boys is really good.
Boy, what? Hurry up for that third season, come boy.
But yeah, back to what Tarvin was saying, bringing up the Eternals. Yeah, I think of course they're gonna have to have some superhero team, but it's like they got too many now because they're doing the Young Avengers. And they're gonna do the Eternals, and Eternal got like 7 niggas in it. Like,
but to be fair, the Eternals were like you said before them. So like this is like probably gonna be their only movie that they're gonna show like how they came and then they left.
Then their next movie is Eternals.
If they're gonna just show how they came and how they left, like this movie need to be fire, like because they are before the Avengers. So I need to see some like why are y'all the Eternals? I need to see
because Thanos was talking about them. The place that he came from was where they was like hiding. Like he was part of it at one point, I think. Like he was
feel like this movie gonna be a lot of talking in it?
Definitely.
For sure. For sure.
I feel like it's gonna be one of those movies where it's gonna be an old man with a white beard and he gonna have a cane and he gonna be like, back in the young times. Like, telling us a story.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then I think partly of it also. And I don't know if this is just me. I'm not really familiar with all the Eternal stuff. Like, I don't really keep up with the Eternals like that. So maybe that's partly why I don't feel too much hype because I haven't really just kept up with anything that they've really done. So, yeah. So I'm going off of D-Man's word.
They lit, bro.
We'll see.
They
look at all over Danita's face like, okay, I hear you saying they lit, but are they really though?
I mean, like you like
in the comics they're lit. I don't know how they're gonna do them in the movie, but in the comic they're lit.
You give me trust issues, man. You like the.
I mean, you know how comic book movies are.
Like,
you know how the comic book movies are.
Yeah, I
want Black Widow to do really good, but what if it don't? You know?
Yo, wait. We're not gonna sit up here and bash Black Widow before she even gets here. So let's not do that.
She's been here.
That.
The clapback is real.
She been here. Now she just got her own movie.
She been here. She
been here. Yeah.
I see. Since Tarvin is sort of new to watching our show, I know he hasn't seen every episode. And we never miss a chance to really reach out to our guests. Thank you for tuning in. But he brought up that goddamn Omni-Man and Invincible. We've talked about this multiple times on Keep It G. But we never waste time to say we love Invincible first and foremost. But that nigga Omni-Man is one bitch ass nigga.
That man is crazy.
But no, so yeah,
he's really like Homelander from The Boys. So like you gotta watch that.
Folks definitely been making that comparison. So, but yeah, here at Keep It G, we definitely love Invincible.
Invincible's like our show, bro. That's like our
thing. Season 2.
That's our thing.
We should sponsor them at this point because that's really our show. Like,
big facts. Hey, if y'all watching this Amazon Prime, fuck with us.
We love Invincible.
Hey, they put us in the episode. Like, let us do our podcast and like a little TV thing or something. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep it.
We'll work something out. We're gonna try to make something work out, man. For real. But no, definitely Invincible is amazing. I really enjoyed it. It was just so awesome. Beastmaster
so
was
short though, so short. That's the one thing I didn't like, man. But
Yeah,
I get it though. I get it. But man, 10 episodes at least.
They gotta make new episodes, man.
Yeah, I think give us out 10 to 11 next season.
Season 2, Hopefully. Season 3. Can we get a round of applause for season 2, season 3 renewal?
Thanks. All day, every day. But yeah, so shout out Invincible. But definitely, speaking of Invincible, we have watched a movie where niggas was not invincible at all. Like, so we definitely want to talk about Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead. I really want to do a spoiler version because it's so much goodness. Can
we give it up for Zack real quick?
Yeah.
Mr. Snyder.
Facts. Coming in with the clutch, man.
My God. You're on a roll. Like,
coming off of the heels of the Snyder Cut, Justice League, then coming out with this movie, which I really enjoyed. I know maybe really some people were set off, but we'll talk about it though. I definitely want to know what y'all thoughts was. D-Man, I want to start with you. Hold on. Did you hear him before I even finished? Good.
What he say?
It was good. He ain't even.
It's good, bro. That movie is good.
It was good.
Really good, bro. Like, y'all gotta go watch it, bro. Y'all had enough time. It came out Friday, bro. It's Monday now. We ain't spoiling.
We can go ahead and do it, bro.
Just a little bit, man. First of all, shout out Dave Bautista, bro.
Yeah. Oh, shout out him, man.
Oh, shout out to that man.
Drax. My God. Like, he was going crazy. He did some wrestling moves in there. Whoo! That boy was going crazy, bro. But it was so much death. It was really uncalled for, and I didn't know that it was going to happen like that. But so many people was dying left and right. Forget the zombies. I'm talking about the real people. The real people were dying left and right. And it was like throwing me off. And then I was like screaming for excitement because it was like so lit. even though they died, I was like, what? Who's dying next? But no, the story is so good, man. Like how they started it, for the Zombie King to be there and then doing his thing and turning everybody and then going to Las Vegas at all. Right. And just going lit. Like, why? Why? Right. His army was so lit that, bro. Y'all gotta go watch it. I don't even want to spoil it. I just know it's good. The zombies was fantastic. The Zombie King was he was amazing. Like,
Big Willie, appreciate you tuning in.
She didn't have too much, but like she did her thing, I guess. But like the King was going crazy. He went crazy.
Facts. That's facts all the way. Danita, let me know what you think, man. Let me know something.
Man, okay, so I'm gonna try to not spoil anything since y'all act like y'all ain't watching.
I was feeling like getting ready to talk about it. So if you want to talk
about it,
talk about it.
So we're talking about it. Wait.
Oh, hold on, Willie. Did you let us know? Did you see Army of the Dead yet?
Exactly. What's up, Willie?
Willie.
But
it's on Netflix, boy.
Exactly, for free. So watch it.
Well, you gotta pay for Netflix nowadays.
I mean, you gotta pay for Netflix, but come on now. Willie, need to beat up. What's up? But yo, he logging off. No. What are you doing? What are you doing?
He watch it.
Watch the show. What are you doing? But anyway, so the shit was fire. It was really fire. Like it was like in the beginning it was kind of slow. Like I'm not gonna lie, I was just like, bro, what are they doing? But then like it got like super lit, super fast. And niggas was dying left and right. And so it was just like it was lit. Like and when people died, you just didn't expect them to die. Like it was like you turn your head and you turn back, you take a sip of soda and you look back at the TV and it's like, oh, she died? Dang! Like
left and right for
no reason. Right, yo, like people went in there and was like, yeah, we're gonna kill all these zombies, and then they just go in there and die. Like, I loved it.
Yes. So the movie was amazing. I want to give it a round of applause because it was just really good. Like, definitely, I went into this movie pretty much knowing exactly what I thought I was going to get out of it. I know a lot of people said they didn't know what to expect going into the movie, but I was pretty sure I knew exactly what was going to happen because when you have a zombie movie with a with a cast of 6 or more people, they're gonna kill half the cast, if not all of them. So I was pretty sure, and that's why they usually what I liked what they did is they made you really like I'm not gonna say like every character, but you felt something about every character. Where we're talking about Army of the Dead came out. Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead came out Friday. It was in theaters the week before, but it came out on Netflix Friday. So tune in and watch that if you haven't seen it. It's really good.
How they're doing that, but yeah, continue.
Yeah, I definitely was really excited about it from Jump Street when I seen the trailer. But it was really good because they definitely gave you a feeling of these characters where you was like, damn, they funny as hell. I fucks with them, and now they finna die. Damn. So what was it? About 48 minutes left in the movie. Boy, that junk hit the fan like a mud, boy. That's
no. I can't
the
even.
The tiger though.
Bruh, the tiger did some gruesome shit.
I was like, damn, they finally used it.
I'm like, bro, they ain't killed this tiger yet, bro. Like, what is going on? Like,
but yeah, so I don't know if it was just me. Oh, we got to talk about the real MVP of the movie, though. We got to talk about my boy who was in the movie. He said, "Oh nah, bro, I'm finna zombies. I'm finna go." It got the like, hey, he the realest one out of all it for it. Better say zombies. Oh no, I'm straight. Y'all finna die. She got the kind of left.
Hey, he did say that, didn't he?
Man, that boy.
He did say that. That's crazy.
But yeah, I know a lot of people thought it was just gonna be, what's the word I'm looking for? Zombie. They get thrown into zombie pit, jump from the beginning of the movie. But I like that they actually built up a lot of these characters. Like I know we in an age where everything has to be fast. But I definitely like that they really gave each character their own personality. We got to see where they were at when they picked them up. Like Mari Hardwick, Ghost character, was in the retirement home doing physical therapy for the old people. Batista was cooking burgers. Old girl was a mechanic. I really like that they dove into that and didn't just throw a bunch of people into, because you wouldn't have got no feeling for them. You know what I'm saying? Even Guzman, seeing him on YouTube, I thought that was pretty cool. I think.
Yeah,
like
he's one of my favorites.
In a short time, they gave us like a lot of character development, like in a very short time. Because in the beginning of the movie, that's when we saw like each character like being introduced as who they were, and then all of a sudden, like they just got put into this real zombie world. So it was just like you got enough time to like spend enough time with each character to really get to know who they were, or why they were doing what they were doing, and why they needed the money in the first place, or like why they decided to be like, oh yeah, let's go kill some zombies. Like, but it was lit. Like I appreciate the character development. It was like quick but to the point.
Definitely, because they could have just threw a bunch of army dudes into and then tried to rush the character development while all the stuff was going on. But them taking that time out, I really thought that was a good choice. What about you, man? Did you think the character development was enough for you? You thought they developed the characters well enough?
I mean, for it to be a 2-hour movie, they did. I guess.
When I went there, I was like, "It's moving 2 hours and 30 minutes."
Dude, yeah, when I seen it, I was like,
it was paced pretty well to me, though.
Yeah, it's good. It's cool. That's cool because he's used to doing long movies now, anyway, right?
Right, matter as well.
What's 2 hours? But it was pretty good. Their character development, I feel like it was pretty straight. And then just from the beginning, but then the character was still developing as they was going through the whole like Vegas bull and all them zombies and bullshit.
Facts. And we just give a shout out to Chambers because she went out like a motherfucking G. You thought she was dead because the door was locked. Her ass hopped through the glass on them boys.
I thought she was dead.
Still going crazy. So yeah,
I was like, damn, he did.
But she went crazy, bro. Like she was the realest one.
He really could save me, to be honest.
Fact.
They said, "Come on, man, come on." He's looking at him like,
bro, that glass bushy, they just dotting him.
Bro, they was taking so long in some parts, like it was pissing me off. I mean, I still liked it, but it was like their reactions and their movements, like they was watching zombies come towards them. Running. What are you doing?
Make me mad.
I'm over there screaming at the TV like, run, bitch. What are you doing? Like, what's going on? Like, why are you looking at the king walk towards you?
So what do y'all give it? What do y'all give it out of 10 before we keep going forward talking about it? What y'all give it out of 10?
8.59.
9?
I'm gonna give it an 8.
It's really good.
I think I'm gonna give it about an 8.5, right in the middle. Because I think it was really good. I would have preferred an extra 30 minutes of character development, but that's just me.
Yeah, that would have been cool to see.
And then also gotta take some notches off of the ending because I don't want to spoil it, but a couple niggas I wanted to live didn't make it.
Oh man,
I was just about to say like some of the people that died, like the way they died, I didn't appreciate the way they died. First of all,
yeah.
Yep.
And then like some of the people that I wanted to live did not live, and the people that I wanted to die didn't die. So it's just like
really was disappointed in his daughter. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Okay. Without trying to spoil everything, who do y'all think was the cause of what happened to characters?
Kate.
Exactly, Kate.
What about
No, nobody else.
Kate.
Kate.
I hate Kate. Sorry.
What was Future say? Kate, bitch.
So what about the army dude, the one that came from Tanaka right hand man? He ain't got nothing to do with it.
I mean, a little, but Kate all the way.
What about Coyote? Because she knew what the dude was trying to do, and she let him come with him.
At the last second, like she didn't really know. Like she didn't know the whole time.
Man,
because just knew from that one.
Because they really had safe passage to go all the way through until dude did what he did.
Kind of true. She was rocking with that shit.
They had safe passage because they let old dude they gave the sacrifice. Once they gave the sacrifice, they had safe passage to go do what they had to do. But the dude was with him. He on some other shit.
That's the guy from Sons of Anarchy too.
Yeah.
Fucking. I mean, yes, it was kind of Tanaka's dude. But Kate, bro, she really
bro, on some real shit.
None of that, bro. She really didn't.
Okay, so Quentin, if you don't agree with Kate, who do you think was the cause of it all?
No, I definitely think it was Kate, 100%.
Yeah, no, if you don't say Kate.
Batista said that jump from the beginning. He said, "If you leave by my side, you're gonna get people killed. If you leave, you're gonna get people,
and or yourself."
And she's stupid.
Crazy.
Man, them folks dumb. Them folks stupid. Because at the end of the day, probably Batista, let's just be 100. Let's just be hypothetical 100. If Kate didn't go, Batista would have made it out. Not saying if he lived or died, but he would have made it out. Maybe some more people. And he would have had money to give her, to give to Gita, to give to. She didn't ever have to go. Speaking of dummies, really, let's say Gita's the dummy, because if Gita didn't go in, then Kate never would have went in. So really, who's really the person who fucked everything up?
That's kind of true. Kate did tell Gita not to do nothing dumb, and she definitely did something very dumb.
Gita got the backpack on.
But if she would have told her that she had kids, then Coyote would have never took her.
Right. Because Gita was the one that was like, "I'll do anything for my kids."
Yeah. Yeah, the one who went, she was like, "Don't go in there, Gita." She was like, "Okay, I'm not." Then 10 minutes later, she got a backpack on, talking about looking around and shit.
Dragging them along. Not even her kids, dragging them along. What are they going in there for? What are you going in there for anyway?
Uncle Ellis, appreciate you tuning in.
There's hella zombies in there. Why are you going in there?
Bruh. Okay, let me ask y'all something, because this is just me. Would y'all go? I'm not going. They got me so messed up. Did you see how many zombies it was in there? I don't even care if they walkers.
Bro, not only how many zombies they were, the type of zombies. These weren't no like walking slow, dumb zombies. These was like, I'm dodging bullets, bobbing and weaving. I'm finna bop your ass.
Only the ones that got bit by the alpha.
Nah, see, but before that, they thought they were the slow ones. Because remember, before they got in, they thought they was just what they call shamblers, the little slow. They didn't know about the alphas till they got in.
Oh yeah,
inside. But even if they don't know that, I'm not going. It's hundreds of thousands. All they take is a bite.
Right, and y'all sending
is grass.
Y'all sending like 8 people in here, bro. No,
bro, I'm straight.
I'm good.
Then you sending niggas who ain't never even killed a zombie before.
Right, I'm gonna rob a real bank. Like,
get off doing that.
What was his name? Dietz.
Dieter. Yeah,
Dieter. Shout out Dieter.
Hey, Dieter was great. He was cool. He's actually getting his own prequel movie called Army of Thieves, I think it's called. It's a prequel. Yeah, it's a prequel about his life before he died from supposedly died. That's what we don't know if he died.
Yeah, that's facts.
But yeah, so they also are coming out with animated Army of the Dead show, which is also a prequel. Like, you know, at the beginning we see they were freedom fighters fighting to save people from the zombie outbreak in Las Vegas. So we're gonna get an animated version of that. And they're, like I said, they're gonna be doing the movie, the Dieter movie. I think they said they're doing 2 prequel movies, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know about the last one. But they haven't discussed if there's going to be an actual sequel to this movie, which I think it is, because I think it did pretty good.
That ending definitely made it seem like
it was going to be a sequel. And also, if they're dropping an animated version, like, first and foremost, I love anything animated, because you can just do so much with animated movies or shows, like just the way that they handle Invincible. Like, it's just, you can do so much. So I really hope that when they make this animated show, it's gonna be lit. Like, because you can literally do anything with the animated show. So it's just like, I hope it be fire. Like, I hope it be fire.
That's facts all the way. What about you, D-Man? You excited to see the animated version?
Oh yeah, for sure. What? I just told you I love animation. For sure. I'm definitely gonna watch it. The movie is already fantastic, so I can just imagine what the animation is. And shout out my boy Amari, bro.
Oh yeah, Amari Harwood was hard. Even though that trick got his ass beat the hell up.
Hey, at least he fought him though. He fought him.
He was gonna go hand to hand.
Hey, he threw his gun out. He said,
"Pop his young ass." That nigga said, "Whoa." Hey, hold on, bro. You know I gotta do it, bro. Zeus did that like this.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You know that boy knocked that boy clean the next Tuesday.
Right. I don't care. He fought him though.
It's funny because his name's Zeus, and the animation got the little Z knocking him off the wall.
Hey, wow. Okay, so we definitely have to talk about some theories. We have to talk about the one that I think is the biggest one so far, because they have had a couple of theories with this movie. Danita, I don't know if you've seen this one, but do y'all remember when they were talking about the time loop?
Yes.
Do you remember when they were sitting there and Dieter and Vaughn were talking about the time loop, and Vaughn was telling him, what if this was us from another timeline, constantly doing it over and over?
I do remember that. Yes.
Now you want to know the crazy part about that?
Enlighten us.
If you look at all their clothing on the skeletons, they're actually the exact same clothing that they were wearing.
I was looking at it. I was like, wait, that's the same shit I was like,
yeah, because what tipped me off to it is one of the corpses has the old school key. And if you remember, Maria has the exact same key around her neck. And I was like, dang, they got the exact, while he's talking about the loop, they got the exact same clothes on. So there's many a theory in the fandom, the geekdom, of what's going on, because Zack Snyder has stated, 100% stated, that the blueprints that they found on the casino table, you remember when they was like, somebody else been here? So you assuming that he sent multiple people, other teams of real people, but Zack Snyder has went on record saying that was their blueprint. So how could that be their blueprint if they've never been there before? So now it's bringing up the question, what if it's either a time loop for real, or what I think it might be, clone.
A video game?
Clones. So what do y'all think, now that y'all know this information? What would y'all think be going on?
I feel like it could be like, I want to say video game type shit, because you know when you die, you can always come back.
Could be.
That could be.
Since it is a game, right?
I don't think, no, it is a game, but I don't think they're going from the game that's out. They're going strictly from a movie that Zack Snyder made. It just happened to have the same name.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the clone idea.
I could dig that. My only thing is, if they had clones of them, how the hell were they living regular lives before this?
Exactly.
And not knowing that they were clones or something. Or they would
Gemini
die
Man.
and they would just make a clone and they'll just wake up at home or something. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
they did the mission, died, they had their DNA, did the cloning thing, put them in the bed at home, and then they just woke up like, another dead dog.
Yeah, not even know they was clones. Like
Facts.
It could be.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, that really threw me off because, like, if you go back and watch it, everything that when he was talking about the time loop, all the clothing on the corpses was exactly what somebody was wearing. Peterson, the helicopter pilot, her shirt, the Hawaiian shirt at the very end, the red bandana was what Batista was wearing. The key Maria had. It was. I was like, what the flasheezies?
I was like, why are they showing that? I was like, what is going on now? I was like, why is he explaining all this? How is he explaining this?
So it might be some clones, it might be a time loop. Now, before we move forward, I definitely want to talk about this. Babe, appreciate you for tuning in. I definitely want to talk about this because this leads into what we were talking about. Because obviously, without any spoilers, we could talk about the final scene because a character living or dying isn't indicative to anything. Vaughn lived in the movie. He survived. Not saying he's the only survivor, but he did survive. And at the end, it was kind of weird. I don't know if y'all noticed, but it was an explosion of radiation, and he seemed to be fine. Seemed to be okay.
He seemed to be, but
now
they come out with a second one, he might not be.
Yeah. So do y'all think that he's gonna become something? Let's just go ahead and say it. He had a bite mark on him. Okay, he had.
So since you're saying that, long live the king. So like, is he the new king?
Now they did have what they call the alpha zombies, right? They had the alpha zombies. So they had the alpha zombies, and then they had as well. If you paid attention to the scene, I'm not saying I was just looking at the nigga pecs or nothing, but Omari Hardwick had a scene where he has a Omega tattoo on his left chest. I think, his left side. He has Alpha Omega, like Alpha Omega, and the alphas were the super zombies. And now what happens? He gets hit by radiation, something that should kill him. Atomic bomb hit, you should be dead from that.
I don't know how he was walking out of that.
Exactly.
Just because he was in the safe.
It's looking like something's going to happen, the chemical reaction with the bite, which is going to turn him into a super zombie that we've never seen before. Might even know how to talk and think like a regular human do.
In Mexico City.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
But with this theory of clones being in the talks, that gives us a chance to really speculate, maybe seeing some characters come back, maybe the whole cast come back
as zombies,
or just coming back because they're clones. They don't have to be zombies. They can be
because they're clones. Yeah,
they can come back. But what I was thinking, which will still work, and I don't know how y'all will feel. Would y'all want to see him come back?
Yeah,
I would.
Except Kate.
No,
Kate.
She definitely could have got bit.
Yeah, she needed to stay. She needed to just die.
She could have got bit in the beginning.
To be honest,
the wife wouldn't have did that.
Y'all tough. Hey, that trick Batista said.
Real slow, like yeah.
That trick killed his wife.
That she gonna come out. That she gonna come out, look at him like, "What'd you do?" She was coming after you.
She gonna open the door like.
Hey, nah.
Zombie lady in here.
Max. I was finna get mad too because I thought she was mad at him for killing the mama. I was like, bro. She was, but she wasn't. She was mad because he just ran like a little bitch, ran away from his problems. Hey. Hero, keep it G. We don't run away from our problem. We face them just head on.
Exactly.
Like a G.
we go out in these streets and look for them with eyes and ears.
Straight like that every week. But no, when my boy held up that little. You knew they had fucked up then when he reached down and
right.
Yeah. You already knew they fucked up, bro. When the head was gone. The head was gone.
I know they fucked up when he put his ear to her stomach.
Oh yeah, it
was over.
I thought he was listening for a heartbeat. That tree said. The folks said, nah! I was like, oh.
Look, I was at the TV like, how the hell?
It's over with. It's over with. But I had asked D-Man and Danita before, for people who haven't seen it, look for the zombies with blue eyes. Make sure you pay attention to all the zombies with blue eyes.
The
Definitely
white ones.
Yeah, pay attention to those because they have some special. It's a special Easter egg for them too. So watch out for the zombies with the blue eyes.
And don't forget the possible cyborgs.
Facts. And at the beginning of the movie,
the aliens.
At the beginning of the movie,
I gotta go back and see that.
Yes, watch the right side of your screen when the trucks are coming out of Area 51. Watch for 2 lights on the right side of your screen. Just throwing that out there. But this is the thing that's going on with these Easter eggs. They can mean nothing and they can mean everything because Zack Snyder has said some of these he just put in here as callbacks. So some of them might not have nothing to do with nothing, might not ever amount to anything, but it's just cool that it leaves it open for speculation. We don't know where they're going next. So I think that's pretty cool.
Thanks.
But yeah, when my boy said, the boys got the scream. Oh, y'all done that.
I was like, it's over now. I was like, he mad now.
But will y'all be excited for another one? Are y'all gonna be?
Sure.
Has it really set up something good for y'all?
The first one's really good, so the second one got to be even better.
Yeah.
What were y'all favorites? What was y'all favorite scene? And it could be a spoiler. What was y'all favorite scene in the movie?
Woo! My favorite scene was when Batista and old girl was in the elevator, and as soon as she opened the elevator,
yes, that is my favorite scene.
That scene hurt me so much. It hurt.
My wife. Ask my wife.
I didn't think she was gonna die.
Yeah, at least not like that.
No, like I was like, when it happened so fast, it was just like, yo, that cannot be it. It can't be.
On my soul, you can ask my wife. When that junk happened, I was like this.
Let's go!
I swear on my soul, as soon as that happened, I went like that because I was like, that's what your dumb ass get for going for some dick. You wasn't going for no money. She said, I didn't go for the money.
I went for you.
But it's crazy that still happened. Like
it is crazy that it still happened because
like as soon as that bit opened, he said
literally
he Omni-Man
coming out her eye.
He Omni-Man.
Literally, I was not expecting it at all. I was like, yo, she dead as hell for real.
I thought that was gonna happen, but I didn't know they were gonna do it like that.
Man, I wasn't expecting it at all. I'm like, oh,
get bit or something.
Because they was in the elevator. I was like, oh, they finna wreak some havoc on these zombies. You know what I'm saying? They finna get out this elevator and be lit. As soon as they open it was like
I swear on my soul, I was like, that was my favorite scene by far.
I'm just saying, how did they not know that everybody they was with was together right then? Who else is coming down the elevator, bro?
Right.
Yeah. Y'all, they fucked. They were screwed. That was my favorite scene, hands down. Facts, Danita. That jump was too lit.
That jump was lit.
Then she had a tear coming out her eye. That trick Batista was like, oh shit. That trick was walking. That trick was sad as hell after a female just told you she loved you.
I know that hurt.
Snap, like Nick.
That hurt.
Snap, yo, like.
Now, once again, that goes into the theory with clones because if they are cloned, then they might get a chance to actually have a relationship with each other, and then everybody get a happy ending.
True.
If they clones, but I don't see how not when we clearly saw these niggas had their clothes on, exact same clothes.
I know.
Exact same clothes.
And the blueprint was theirs.
My favorite scene definitely was when the king was chasing after their ass in the end, bro. That nigga was
that nigga jumped to the helicopter.
Yeah, he was not letting off. He was like, bro, y'all bitches kill me. Hey. He was gone, bro.
That trick through that junk, Coyote said, "Yigga." Oh,
hey, yeah.
I was like,
bro, that was another thing. She was so stupid. Why is she still looking at the helicopter? She told him to fly off, bitch. You should have went on with him.
All of them could have got up in that bed.
Honestly, she honestly got on my nerve the whole movie, to be honest.
The Coyote?
Yeah. To be honest, if I'm being real.
I ain't never left nobody that I couldn't save. Yes, you did, bitch.
Yes, you did, you liar. You freaking liar.
But
So
yeah,
crazy.
nah, it was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was really good.
All of that and
It
Greta
was really good. Oh, appreciate it.
Yes.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yes, I was hyped when that happened. G, we were definitely hyped. Anita was hyped too.
He said, "I guess."
Then
So
she
you didn't like that part? You didn't like that part, Kamani?
and then she said, you're not going anywhere without me.
Boy, I'm going to the other world.
Hey,
I was watching the end of Invincible. I was like, damn, I'm mad.
That man had a tear in his eye.
Do that.
Hey, Batista walked through that door. He was like, "Oh shit!" Oh. I was like, damn. Yeah, bro, you did that, bro. You brought it with you,
Bruh.
You brought it with you, bro. That's your fault.
I do like how they did this though. The black guy survived.
Nah. Yeah, he always supposed to die first.
And they be dying.
I know, right?
No, we ain't talk about Goose though. How y'all feel about Mr. Goose,
Hey,
man?
God,
Hey, yo, Mr. Goose.
He's actually one of my favorites. Besides, Amari.
Yeah, I know a lot of people said Goose was their favorite, for real.
Goose is cool, bro. He was
Yeah,
cool.
he was cool.
He was shooting shit up. Yeah, me too, QMG, me too, bro. That shit was very emotional.
It was, but that's like
I
I said, bro. Like when she died, I was just like, no. Wait a minute. Like it just happened so fast. Like soon as the door opened, she was like,
bro, I stood up in front of my TV and I was clapping. I was like, let's go. Let's go. Cause they really did. So cause really you guilty by association. They really did some fuck shit. Then the army had to go ahead and turn and go ham.
Yeah, but it wasn't their fault.
Guilty by association, bro.
Yeah, true. But they gave him somebody.
That trick got on his horse. That nigga was
bro, he had a whole
get it, boo.
Smart. He was a smart king, bro. I was a smart king, bro.
Yeah, that boy was lit. That wasn't.
Yeah,
yeah, no, he was going crazy the whole time.
Hey, that trick put that boy said.
Hey, that's smart.
No, bro, none of that going on. I was
like, in the head like that, y'all see?
They still trying though.
Came down here or something.
Them folks wasting bullets and everything. None of the bullets hit his eye hole. None of them.
Bro, when he was on the helicopter and Batista was fighting him, and his daughter was sitting there for a second, like, help him, stupid.
Now one time till he got till an explosion happened. Man, y'all got me so messed up,
bro.
I would have been like, "Are you my daughter?"
Like, come on, bro. He would have been dead, bro.
He was waiting so long to shoot zombies every time. When something was going on, they would wait forever. Like, they'd let somebody get bit and then shoot. Like, no, that's not the point.
They had to wait and see what was going on. Which is stupid. Because if I say a zombie, I'm shooting on sight. Like,
bruh, I wouldn't even have been in the part where the first part where Chambers and them was at when they had the glow sticks. I wouldn't have been in there.
Boy, that had me,
man.
So suspense,
Calm down, we gotta light the way. Man, dude jumped the other way. He bogus as hell. She was in that just she got up.
They're hibernating. What, bitch?
What he say? Don't touch them. Don't shine a light in their face.
Somebody had
them folk woke up. She.
Like, he was going crazy. I was like,
bro, I would have been there screaming like a That folk would have had to get me up out of there, bro. For real.
Boy, deep. That boy every time he screamed, bro, I was dying. That shit was funny.
So who was y'all favorite character?
Who's my guy?
Who's?
But Amari.
Yeah, I like Amari.
He went crazy.
I like Batista
up too.
Batista was cool.
Yeah, Batista was cool, but I'm gonna rock with Amari.
That's my guy.
Yeah, Amari. I knew something was gonna happen. I knew when it was the scene where they were fighting and stuff. I knew something was gonna happen because him and Dieter was getting too cool. I knew it was gonna have to be.
They was too close. They got close.
Facts. I knew something was gonna happen with that. But yeah,
it's crazy that he saved them, pushed them in the safe like that. But like, what happened to him?
That chick said, Nah, got you mad, boy.
The kingdom snatched his ass.
So was it me or was Kate just busting that thing when she was in the hallway? She would dot their ass up. She wasn't missing. It was straight.
Yes,
No, ain't.
She was.
Her dad is.
But Batista was going crazy in the casino.
He was jumping on the tables.
That chick was going crazy.
She was like, he's lit.
Hey, that shit had that automatic. That nigga was taking down like 100 of them folks. Like,
yeah. Batista was going crazy.
So was Goose.
Hey.
Goose
Goose going crazy. He was going crazy. Bless his soul.
Man.
That chick was going crazy.
Just like his girl that he brought with him.
Man, hey, Chambers was going crazy, bro.
She went hard.
Yeah,
her little bit.
We talking about Army of the Dead. For everybody that's just tuning in, we talking about Army of the Dead. It came out on Netflix Friday. It was in theaters before that, but we talking about it. It's pretty good. We enjoyed it.
Good movie.
But yeah, Chambers was lit, bro. Thought she was gone. She bust through the glass. When she bust through the glass,
I was like,
she lit. No. Bless her soul too.
yeah.
Bless her soul.
Bless her soul.
Hey, if a nigga gotta go out, they better go out hard. She went out crazy.
She was doing her thing.
Yeah, she was going out crazy. But yeah, I definitely like it. I thought it was really good. Like it really, like after the first death, it really was real slow up until that point till the next death. But once that jump happened, once my favorite scene happened, John went crazy.
What?
I like how he was using the zombies as baits for the safe.
Oh yeah, that was a good scene too. That was a good scene. He had to heat up.
Zombie was trying to go.
Then they said they was non-lethal deterrents. Boy, the machine guns came out, dotting his ass up. Yeah,
he was a zombie.
Facts. But yeah, no, Army of the Dead was really good. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. It was definitely. I'm not gonna say it exceeded my expectations, but it definitely met them right there. I definitely enjoyed it.
I agree. I also agree.
Good watch.
Facts.
2 hours long.
It's definitely worth it for me. I thought it was
definitely cool. No, it's cool.
Now, if I did have to say one thing I didn't like, I don't know if y'all noticed, and this is just a nitpick. This is nothing major. It was one scene that I like, ugh, this shit cheap as hell. It was the scene right when the explosion had happened and the helicopter was going past. The helicopter looked fake. The screen ground background looked fake as hell.
Oh, yeah. I know.
No, you're right.
What the? After all, they ran out of money, right? They ran out of money. I was like, oh man,
how they can go back and fix it after all the money they made?
Man, fact.
Like they're gonna drop a whole new movie just to fix that scene.
Just that scene.
That should have if we noticed that should have noticed that.
Man, in post-production.
Like exactly. Like
they probably was like, damn, we done went over budget. It gotta stay.
It went about $3. Damn it.
That joke was all like, ooh,
they ain't gonna notice this.
But yeah, but I think a lot of people were misled. I hear a lot of people talking about it wasn't action enough because 2 of the major scenes that they showed, one was a flashback from the credits, and the other was what they thought was going to happen when they went in. When Tanaka was telling them how the deal was going to go down. Y'all remember when everybody was like back shooting? Yeah. So a lot of people thought it was going to be just guns blazing the whole time, and really that was just.
You know what's crazy? What if that was the clones? What if that was them?
Man, bro, what if it was, bro?
That's crazy.
What if it was? That'd be crazy. What if it was?
You might be onto something, Quinn.
Yeah. I mean, like, we've been talking about it ever since, because like I said, when I first seen it, I was like, yeah. Why? Because they wearing the same shit.
As he was talking about it, they was showing like all their faces.
Yeah, and they were wearing the same damn clothes.
Oh yeah, I was like, what is going on? I was like, what is he doing? Right.
Yep, and we're really.
Do y'all think it was like clones, or do y'all think it was like flashback?
That scene specifically, you could say maybe if it was a clone scene, like obviously it's a flashback because he's going through how they went through like the mission.
Yeah,
so it could be a flashback of the clones going through the mission.
Yeah,
he's still telling them the mission while it's a flat, but we ain't gonna know unless they show us something that says that.
That's true.
So what really made me think was the blueprint.
It was a different timeline. He was saying himself it was what if it's a different timeline to us anyway. So
fact.
Is he a clone?
Man, what if he is a clone and he was the only one that knew what happened?
So is he a clone?
That would be deep.
That's why he was trying to fight the king for his spot.
If he trying to fight him like that, shit, he's trying to fight that trick. So that trick said, and man said, whack up, and then I'm like, damn, bro.
Try to put the beaters on him at first.
The trick said, oh,
broke his shit.
Did
that was like the nigga from SpongeBob, my leg.
That boy greasy as hell.
He didn't have nothing to he hit him, but he couldn't penetrate his skull like that with nothing else. He
didn't have no. If only he saved one. You always supposed to save one bullet. You never shoot your last bullet. If he would have saved the bullet, he could just
yeah, because he took off his skull
straight like that.
He could have did something, grabbed the skull, something, do something.
He had the little knife. All he had to do was take it.
Yeah, a little rock or something. Dang,
he didn't no knife.
Facts. I agree with y'all. I think
all that armor and weapons and stuff. How you don't have a knife, bro?
Movie logic. They had to set up why he was still alive at the end.
He could have picked up a big ass rock.
Didn't fit the budget. They couldn't afford a knife at the end.
That's crazy.
Now, one thing I didn't think, I think they were lacking on is they tried to make characters super funny, but they really weren't as funny.
Like Coyote, they tried to make her too funny, and I was like,
Coyotes or Peters?
Coyote.
You sure?
Wait, no, Peters. It was Peters. It was.
Yeah. I was gonna say Coyote was too serious.
It was
Peters. The whole time. She ain't even crack no joke. Peters was the one that flew the helicopter.
Yeah. It was Peters.
Yeah, I think they were trying. They had for some quick context. She actually was put in the movie because the one person who's supposed to be playing her character, the real character, he's going through some allegations right now with sexual abuse. So all her scenes were CGI. They never got to meet. She never got to meet anybody in person.
Wow.
All her scenes were implanted after the movie.
Was CGI?
Like implanted, like she's real, but they had the background and everything like that. She was never with them at all.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's why it looked like that in the helicopter.
Yep.
I think they was just bullshit with that. That helicopter look fake your head.
That helicopter scene, bro. Yeah, but no. That helicopter scene, it was like we tired.
Man, that junk looked like that junk was on Roly Poly Oly or something. That junk was old as hell.
Not Roly Poly Oly, boy.
That junk was like Roly Poly Oly for real. So yeah, the real guy. I think I don't want to mess his name up, but JD something. But yeah, he's a pretty well-known stand-up comedian actor. But he's going through some sexual abuse allegations right now, so they cut him from the movie.
Dummy.
Even though we don't support 6ix9ine and
Look, let me take a sip of water to that.
Nah. But yeah, so but no, she was slick funny, but I didn't think it was Chris D'Elia. Yeah, Chris
him. Damn.
Yeah, he's going through some sexual abuse allegations. Appreciate you, MG.
Like, is it like towards like some family member or like towards a cast member or like is it
not from something from Army of the Dead? I think it was something that happened not on the set or anything, something else.
Okay. He need to chill out there because
Dumb.
So until he's convicted, we're not going to get into any allegations because that's a rabbit hole for another day. So just leave him where he sits. Hopefully he learns from anything that he's done.
If he did anything.
But yeah, but even though he wasn't in the movie, I thought the person who played Peters did a really good job. Obviously they're gonna have that character that talks a lot of shit and kind of weird. Goose also was a character like that. I thought he was pretty cool.
Yeah, Goose was lit though. I like Goose.
Goose was cool. Dieter's really funny though.
Dieter was funny. I thought Dieter was really funny. But I thought that they were trying to make these jokes really hit, but they were like, haha, okay.
It was like little dad jokes.
Yeah,
I didn't think they were like something that made me hee hee ha ha for like 2 minutes into the scene.
The only time I really like laugh anyway like that is when you screaming, bro.
Huh?
No, not that part. I was not laughing at that
Yo,
part.
you ruthless. You're
really
ruthless.
shocked at that part. To be honest with you, I was really
Yeah.
like the whole time. I was
Yeah, I ain't even laugh at that part. Like D-Man.
Bro, I'm telling you, I stood up and I was clapping.
like, what is going
I
on?
was like, let's fucking go. Why not?
Not like that.
Bro,
Not, yeah.
She just said she went to a zombie infested place, not for the money, but for a dude.
That she's been in love with for a while. You know she was waiting, even though she said she wasn't.
Exactly.
She was.
She can't blame her for like doing what she did.
So can I blame the alpha for doing what he did?
No.
All right, then.
Because
So
he did what he had to do. Because that's
That
he's
was fucked up.
taking out his enemy. But
How did he know to do that?
He didn't have to do it like that. But he did what he had to
soon
do.
as that junk opened, that boy reached out.
Other zombie was killing people like that.
Hold on. Let's go. I pull up. Let's go.
That's crazy.
Yo, I mean, it was crazy because she didn't even get a chance to get out of the elevator, yo. Like, as soon as you open the elevator door, it's just like,
y'all seen the little bone coming out the side too?
Yo, man.
I know. I was like, she dead.
Then she had a tear coming out her eye.
Man, hey, that was just like when what's the girl's name from the Guardians?
You talking about the one like that's supposed to be like Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
When she
coughed up blood.
You spin my hair right round.
That trick was blood.
Yo, chill.
Yo, no joke around too.
I'm finna hang up.
Wow, that junk. That's what it reminded me of. As soon as I seen it, I was like,
oh.
I just can't explain how unexpected that jump was. It was just like, I love you.
All you heard was the elevator go, ding,
yo, ding.
Oh man, that jump was lit.
I'm just like, she not even dead. She not even dead, and it was like, she really dead that quick. Like,
facts.
Wow.
Well, she didn't die that quick. She was still crying.
That's what you get for bringing a mechanic to a zombie fight.
Hey, ain't no carburetors around here, bro.
Oh, come on, bro. We ain't even talking about now. Y'all want to talk about the net getting broke. Y'all want to talk about that's the sad scene. What about the intro to the movie?
Bro, I mean, I feel like that was
a lot
sad.
Was going on.
That was sad. The intro to it was sad, but I expected that.
When the lady found her daughter.
I expected that. I expected it.
It was a lot.
It was a lot. It was a lot, but I knew because of the music that was playing, I was just like, yeah, some sad shit gonna happen. Yeah. Like I expected it, but the elevator scene was just so quick. It was just like, oh, they finna get lit. They finna get out of this elevator. They finna start shooting niggas and all this shit like that. And then all of a sudden, like, why did she die that fast? Like, for what? What was the reason? Like, what was the reason?
But the intro, everybody was getting saved and everything. They were saving people. They were saving their Viva Las Vegas. They saving folks. They killing the zombies. And then right at the end, the bull crap happened. She didn't fought all these zombies and found her daughter.
It was the speed. It was the speed of the music because that song is usually a fast song, but they play it slow.
I know. I was like,
that's a fast song.
So which part is sadder though?
The elevator scene, bro. Because she just told the dude she loved him. She just
was a little girl though.
No. Fuck that little girl.
All right, everybody, keep it G.
Okay, I ain't gonna say fuck that little girl, but it's just like, bro, just imagine you confessing your love to somebody, and right after you confess your love, you die. That is sad, cause like that's sad, and then just all the stuff that Batista went through before he came there, like. Yeah. That's just sad. Like you really found love again. Like you found somebody that love you again, and y'all finna kill all these zombies, and y'all gonna have a happy ending. But then she died right after she said she loved you. Like that is sad. That is sad. Hey, that's my best friend. What's up, Kelsey? What do you do, baby?
Oh, appreciate you for tuning in. Kelsey, what do you mean? What was the reason for what?
Because I said, what was the reason that the lady died?
Oh, but yeah, facts, definitely. But nah, I think that little girl, that whole scene with the mom and the little girl, that shit was sad as hell.
I mean, that was sad, but I'm not
because she was finna say, and then that's the crazy part. The mama had said go and push the daughter. The daughter said no, mama, and ran back to her.
That's her fault.
Oh, but it's sad to see a lady get her neck snapped for being dumb.
She wasn't even being dumb. She was trying to fight by her man's side.
All I'm saying is, it seemed like all the daughters in the movie were stupid.
Facts, big facts. Nah, some of the mamas were stupid too. Gita.
Yeah,
Gita. Yeah, she's definitely stupid.
She still died.
Oh, for everybody that's new tuning in, you know I gotta throw it out there. Everybody new that's tuning in. If you tuning on YouTube or tuning in on Facebook, if you're tuning on YouTube, go ahead and definitely give us a subscribe. We will definitely much appreciate it as we grow. We're trying to get our voices, more ears into the streets for everything nerdy and geek. Thank y'all. So yeah, give us a subscribe. And yes, if you haven't watched Army of the Dead, Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead, definitely tune in and watch that. But yeah, no, I definitely think that girl dying was definitely worse.
Okay. The only reason I say that it wasn't worse is because I expected her to die. Like I just knew she was gonna die. So, but when that lady was in the elevator, I did not expect it. It happened so quick. My mind couldn't process it fast enough. I'm just like,
that's crazy.
She's not dead. She's not dead. But then, like, if you look at her neck turned all the way around. She dead. Like it was. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't.
Y'all let us know what y'all thought in the comments. All my geeks and gamers out there, let us know what y'all thought was the worst scene: the intro scene with the mother and daughter, or the elevator scene with the woman. Let us know, Falcon. I don't want to spoil it for everybody that tuned in, but let us know what y'all thought was the sadder scene. But yeah, so I thought it was good. It had a lot of scenes, and some of the death scenes weren't even like death scenes that I felt a lot of emotion to. Besides those two, really. A lot of the other now when Chambers met her untimely end, I thought that was pretty cool. That didn't make me feel sad. I was like, oh, she went out like a motherfucker.
Yeah, she went out like a G.
No,
like,
her and Goose definitely had some cool.
Yeah, especially Goose. Like Goose, I respected Goose to the utmost. Like
he was looking at the money. It sucks. He was looking at the money.
I was just gonna say that. The money was coming down that tree, what you're looking like, yeah, nigga, you working your life in the money tree. Oh, hey, grass, nigga.
He can't spend none of that shit.
Hey, Goose was hard though. And y'all saw you had that gold AK on him. That gold AK.
Yeah.
God damn, that
my boy not like a thug. My boy not like a thug.
Facts. Yeah, Goose was hard, but I think Batista was my favorite just because how hard he was going on the zombies. Like zombies really wasn't messing with dude at all until the alpha and all that. But when he was fighting the dude, the zombie was dodging. He was fighting the zombie with the knife and junk. I was like,
he doing some wrestling moves, man. Pick them up.
Hit that boy head on the back of the wall. What that boy going crazy? I'm about to
hit the bomb.
Facts.
He went
Facts. But nah, that scene when they was in there with all the zombies and they had to throw the glow sticks, that was the scene that got me. I was like, hell nah. I would have turned around.
Yo, that scene was crazy.
When they was going through there, I was like, ooh, they about to wake up.
I was like, nah, bro, y'all got it. I'm straight. Like I said, shout out to the real MVP, bro. My boy said, damn, zombies. Y'all ain't said it was gonna be zombies. Y'all finna die.
Yeah, Goose was like, bro, what are you talking about? You said that.
You going to listen.
I was like, who didn't say that? Who didn't say that? Who didn't say that?
Dude got in his car. He didn't even look back. Dude got in his car and dipped. I like, dude, real.
Money ain't even worth it for real. Like,
so we here at Keep It G, we don't succumb to peer pressure. We just like, dude, we don't listen to peer pressure. We do what we want.
It's kind of, it's kind of crazy though that none of them really got money, but it's kind of shysty that they was trying to like keep the most money for themselves for the OGs before they got the new people.
Yeah, how they was splitting it.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
How they was splitting it. Yeah, facts.
Doing them dirty.
But if y'all look at this, because really it was the white dude. Because if they just had, it was Tanaka because he had ulterior motives for them to send him in there. But if the white dude wasn't with them, they would have got out with that money and deal.
I honestly feel the same. I feel
because they was gonna let them go. They had their free pass to go through the city.
But Kate, she was still gonna.
Yeah,
it just boiled down to.
I don't know why she didn't. Why did she wait? Like she could have convinced him to go find him real quick.
It's real. So Gita is really the person who ruined the movie. Gita,
bruh.
It's Gita. It was Gita. Everybody. It's always been Gita.
It was Gita all along. He didn't know, bruh. It sucks because she still died.
Bro, the whole time at the end of the movie, I was like, bro, I know Gita ain't dead, bro.
Yeah, that's how
I know this bitch ain't dead. I know she ain't dead, bro. You got me so messed up if this chick dead. Because really, if you think about it, when they had made it up the stairs, if Kate was with him, they could have got on a helicopter and been out enough time for the explosion hit.
They were so that's another part. They took forever.
Wasn't even in that building. He was in the other building.
They took forever to get on the helicopter.
Yep.
Like they were celebrating so early. Like, yeah, we made it. Yeah.
I was like, but just get on the jump. What you do? Used to like this. Looking and smiling. Like, get on. Then they did. She get the looking scared. He turned around, dude, like this.
And yeah, kid was like, like, he on your ass.
That boy in the background doing a shoulder lean.
Yeah. He like
I'm mad his the queen's head was like still alive. I'm talking about something.
Like
what was he gonna do with that?
Hey.
Hold on, D-Man.
Let's go!
You already know what that boy was gonna do with that head. You just said it yourself because you know they was having zombie sex.
Exactly. She had a baby inside.
You know what having zombie sex.
He was gonna put the head back on.
Hell no, that chick was going. Come on, bruh.
You can't have no more babies with that.
Oh, baby.
You gotta have no more babies.
I'm trying to give him. So love it. Hey,
he was gonna get that head, get that bread, then
leave. Hey, that trick was gonna bring. Hey, he was gonna bring back the head. The other zombies was gonna go like.
Let's go!
They knew what time it was, bro.
They the head.
Dude, you know what that chick will figure out. That chick gonna be happy here. All he got his head. That chick leave.
Hey, look, your mouth work.
Big facts. D-Man, you ain't wild question, bro.
Your mouth work, don't it?
Wow.
Hey, but that junk got turned into mush. You that chick. Right, damn.
You might make it splat.
Look, this is splat. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Fact. But that's after he made a shish kebab. That chick said.
Because she was looking at the helicopter that she told them to leave.
Yeah, she could have got on that junk. She talked about just go.
Really? Yeah, really. She could have said, man, fuck that. And jump. Like, come on, bro.
You know, it's movie logic. They do dumb shit.
That's why she got stabbed.
Obviously.
He was gonna make her the new queen. You saw how close he got to her.
That's why I thought I would believe that, but they all got Nuka-Cola.
Not all of them.
With that being said, this was a great episode, man. This is an awesome episode. I definitely like this movie. We're gonna have to talk about this movie again, especially with these theories coming out and these new shows. We definitely have to talk about this again. But y'all got anything we want to touch on before we get on up out here? Y'all got anything?
If you have not started, Castlevania season 4 is out, so please go watch it because it is lit. I'm on the 5th episode and it's amazing. So if you haven't started, please start that. Also, we gotta watch Yasuke.
I already did.
I like it. Quentin,
okay. I might have to go ahead and start it then. Okay.
Yeah, please start that. It was pretty lit.
Let me know. Y'all finished it already?
Yes. Yeah, I finished it the first day.
Okay. How many episodes is it?
5, 6.
5, 6.
Oh, okay.
Like, I think they did the Invincible thing. It's like 7.
30-minute episodes, hour episodes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Castlevania, that don't really lit. Yo, like really lit. So please watch that if you have not. That's all I've been watching so far was Yasuke and Castlevania. So tune into that. Both of them are on Netflix. Mm-hmm. So yeah, tune in. Oh yeah.
My Hero.
Overland. Go.
Only Attack on Titan, but My Hero. Yes, please. Yes. And if you have not seen the Demon Slayer movie, please tune into that as well.
Where's it at?
In the theaters.
Oh, yeah, it is. Mugen Train. Demon Slayer Mugen Train.
Yeah. Tune into that, and also just keep on reading the Dragon Ball manga because that's also it.
They're going crazy.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be some crazy stuff going on. I read it like that. Yeah, facts. D-Man, you got anything?
Just Attack on Titan, My Hero. Oh, Dr. Stone season 2 just came out.
I gotta watch that. I've seen a couple episodes.
It's really good.
It seems all right. I might have to get back into it. Yeah, fact.
Season 2 is lit right now.
Facts.
It's the Stone Wars now, so it's pretty lit.
So it's another doctor going against him or some shit like that?
No, he's still going against the same first guy.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, facts.
They're just actually doing it now. Like now he's actually going through it.
I might have to watch it. It seems like it's a very intellectual, intelligent.
It is.
What else?
The new Star Wars joint just came out.
Bad Batch. The Bad
Batch.
Okay, yeah. Animated with the clone troopers army.
Bad Batch. Yeah, the bad bitches.
The bad bitches and the Bad Batch. Yes. But yeah, with that being said, this was another amazing episode of Keep It G, where every week me and my crew keep our eyes and ears to the streets for everything geek. And you already know we got to go ahead and turn up like we always do. Thank y'all for tuning in. You already know this is Keep It G, baby. So thank y'all for tuning in. And all my geeks and gamers, thanks for all my new people tuning in. Thank y'all so much. We wouldn't be doing this without y'all. We really appreciate the support. D-Man, Danita, and myself, we're going to keep bringing you guys awesome content. Keep on working to bring you guys a great podcast where you can get all this geek shit for the free. So you already know we go crazy. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let's go. Peace.
Hey.